Hi, life path number 2s. Welcome to your collective reading for whenever you find this video and it resonates with you. Just a reminder, this is a collective reading, so every message may or may not resonate. Simply take what does and just leave the rest. If something does resonate with you, I ask you to please hit that subscribe button, like button, and share this video, as that helps me grow this channel and allows me to put out more readings and content for you all. So I'm going to do things a little bit differently today. I'm going to just kind of see what messages and guidance Spirit has for you right now, and what you all really just need to, what you need to hear right now from Spirit, okay? All right, life path number 2s, let's see. What messages does Spirit want you to hear right now? We have men holding a coin. Some of you are really focusing on finances right now, or some type of financial endeavor, a business. Maybe you're just trying to budget your money better, but you're kind of trying to focus and really advance and create this type of like value or increase your value, some type of worth that you're just kind of working on. What else do we have? We have reverse appreciation. Yeah, as you go on this journey, it's especially important to remember and kind of pay attention to the blessings that you already have. As you, of course, as you build and as you're trying to go to the next level, that's really important. But for a lot of you all, right now, it's really important to practice gratitude and maybe focus on the things that you have versus what you lack as you go through this journey, right? Or as you're trying to, create more wealth or abundance for yourself. But this is really important right now, it's this appreciation, because it feels like some of you all may be so focused on what you're trying to create and what you're working on, which is important, right? But it's also important to also look at what you have, what you've come through, how far you've come, and the abundance that you already do have as well, because gratitude helps as you're, as you're manifesting or trying to create something. Gratitude goes a long way in helping you get to the next level. What else do we have? We have reverse man holding a heart. It could be some type of difficult emotions right now. You could be dealing with some type of like heartbreak or pain, or just some type of maybe disconnect or miscommunication with someone you love, or it could just be a disconnect with a matter of the heart. Let's see what else for life path number 2. We have reverse anxiety. It's almost like this situation isn't worth your worry. So this could be love if you are in a relationship or dating someone, but this could also be worry about a situation that you once loved, something that your heart was once into, or, really dedicated to. It could be like a job that you were once passionate about, but you no longer are. Something that is just maybe like some type of love lost, but it could just be, it could also mean just like some type of like frustrations or setbacks in a relationship. But either way, it doesn't feel like this situation is really, I don't want to say like important, because of course it's important, but it's almost like you don't need to worry if you have been worrying about it, or perhaps your worries are starting to dissipate and subside. But either way, if it doesn't feel like this situation is one to kind of lose sleep over, because it feels like it will, like things are going to work out, things will like resolve themselves. So if you have been worrying about this situation, Spirit is just saying to like, please just don't let it go, but like don't allow these emotions to overwhelm you. Okay, life path number 2s. So I'm just shuffling now to see what else Spirit, your guardian angels, what they have for you, what messages or guidance they have for you. Just going to shuffle. We have a few cards that came out. We have transformation, manifestation. Yeah, you all are currently undergoing some type of transformation. This could be like a spiritual transformation, and overall just human type of transformation, some type of spiritual growth and awakening of some sorts. This could be again a transformation where finances or business matters are also concerned. Maybe you all are trying to create something for yourselves. Maybe you're trying to start a business, or just some type of like just growth, or that you're going through. You're definitely manifesting some things though. You're trying to bring in some things for you. You're trying to create this life for you, like you're working towards something, like your manifestations are clearly being heard. We have power and intention and signs and reminders. You all have definitely been receiving some type of spiritual guidance from the other side, from the divine, from your guides. Maybe you've been seeing angel numbers. Maybe you've been hearing songs on the radio, seeing different animals. But it definitely has been some type of way that Spirit has been communicating with you. So if you have been seeing these things, you're not crazy, or it's not a coincidence. You're actually experiencing these things because they are guiding you. Almost as you're manifesting or working towards something, you're being divinely guided. Now, with the power and intention manifestation card, you all have to remember that your thoughts are powerful. You hold the power as well, so don't ever doubt that. You have the power to make all your manifestations come true, which I am sensing for you all, that your manifestations are being heard. And again, you are really making like headway with this thing that you're trying, with this abundance or this thing that you're trying to create for yourselves. Now with the power and intention, especially next to the manifestation card, this is just a reminder that your thoughts are so powerful, y'all. Like what you think and what you put out in the universe comes back to you. So just make sure that you're being intentional with what you're thinking, with what you're manifesting. Make sure you're being consistent. Because again, you have the power to make these dreams, to make these things a reality, and they are being heard right now. And so just make sure that they are aligning, like your actions are aligning with your thoughts and your manifestations are aligning with your soul. Okay, life path number 2s. What else for life path number 2s? We have reverse attachment. You are working on or about to release some things that you've been holding on to, maybe things that have been keeping you stuck or stagnant. We have the heart chakra. This could be some type of heartbreak or pain, grief, or loss that you all have been struggling with, and it's almost like been keeping you stuck. For some of you all, this could be like the final wall that you're having to break through in order for you to receive the blessings and your manifestations to become a reality. It's almost like this is the final thing that you're having to let go of, or to almost to heal. So definitely some type of past heartbreak or pain, but it's like you are in the process of healing, or it's about to be released, because it does feel like something may have been holding you back, almost like keeping you stuck, but it feels like you're on the right path to release whatever that is. We have the envy card, as well as the reverse door to personal healing and happiness. Yeah, a lot of healing is definitely needed right now, and it's happening for you. So definitely continue to heal and release whatever baggage or pain that may have been keeping you stuck or holding you back. With this envy card, wow, Spirit really has a message for you to really appreciate the things that you have. If you see this envy card, it's a woman holding this cup of gold, like jewelry and jewels and all of that. But yet, while she has this abundance in her own hands, she's looking out at the city, at the golden city, and wondering and thinking like, I want that. She's envious of that, and she's neglecting the cup that is in her hand. And so for a lot of you all, this could also be, again, what's kind of blocking your blessings is this gratitude, this appreciation. And I don't want to say blocking, because nothing is blocked, but it's almost like it's making it harder for these things that you're hoping or praying or manifesting to come in for you, because you're not paying enough attention or expressing gratitude for what you do have. And so this is really like a mindset shift, especially as you manifest. Just being more intentional about your thoughts, what you are, thanking the universe or the divine for, and like just being grateful for what you have, and being grateful for the things that are coming in for you that maybe you haven't received yet, but you know it's coming for you. So gratitude and healing are like the two main messages I'm getting right now, life path number 2. So that's really important. Let's see what else for life path number 2s. We have sacred plan, surrender. So yeah, this is about surrendering to the sacred plan. This is a divine plan that you're being guided and led on right now. Things are working out the way they're supposed to and the steps that they're meant to. So these experiences that you're going through, they're not just, coincidences or one-off things. So you're undergoing this type of, again, this transformation. You are being led towards something, and it feels like you're being led towards like your manifestations and like the things you're meant to receive. But stop trying to control things, y'all. Some of you all may have this way of maybe trying to control things, or maybe you're trying to, improve that. Because I know I sure have, right? We always want to, it's human nature to want to plan and like have oh, in 5 years I'll have this, or in 10 years this will be exactly how things will work out. And as we all know, plans never go according to plan, right? Or they really do exactly how we want them to. So this is about surrendering to the sacred plan, to the divine plan. Again, making sure your intentions and your actions are lined up with what you want, but also, doing what you can and letting spirit handle the rest. Letting the universe take care of the rest, surrendering. And it's not always easy to surrender. I always say that I feel like it's negative connotations with the word surrender. It's almost like you're giving up or just kind of rolling over. But no, it's probably the most brave great thing and the strongest thing that we as humans, as sentient beings, that we can do is to surrender, and to surrender to the divine and allow things to happen the way that they're supposed to, without trying to control it, right? Or worrying about what comes next, or am I on the right track? No, do what lines up with your soul and what feels right to you and your heart, and allow spirit and your guides and your team to take care of the rest, life path number 2s. What else for life path number 2s? What messages does spirit want you all to hear right now? Trust the universe, learning experience. So trusting the universe goes hand in hand with surrender. There's obviously something that is happening the way that it's supposed to right now. And you're not, and I don't want to say don't question things, but it's almost like you may have questions that may come up as things happen a certain way, but this is about saying, you know what? I trust in what's happening right now. I surrendered. I trust that, things are happening the way I want them to, or the way that they need to, right? Or like you're headed in the right direction, because you clearly are. But this is about almost allowing yourself, not like fighting against the waves. Let the waves carry you, because you're getting so much closer, life path number 2s. And with the learning experience, this is about some type of past pain or just past experiences that you've gone through. I don't like to call it mistakes. It could just be anything that's happened in your past that, maybe wasn't the best, but it feels like you learned a lot from a situation in your recent past, that you're having to almost tap into those experiences to help you on your way forward. So it's almost like you had to face difficulties, but you learned a lot from them. And now you're taking those difficulties that you've gone through or may still be going through. It's almost like it's all for your soul's growth. It's all to help you, as you go forward, and to prepare as you go forward, right? So you will definitely be using some type of learning experience that you may have had to undergo in the past as you go forward in your near future, life path number 2s. Let's see, any more messages for life path number 2s? Okay. Okay, so for that, so these popped out. Reverse sun, door to spirit, second chakra, Archangel Ariel. So there could have been some type of hoped for opportunity, or that you may have hoped for but didn't work out the way you wanted it to. It may be a situation, some type of maybe darkness that you have gone through or are currently going through, that you kind of have questioned, or you're not sure, like, why did this happen? Or, why didn't this work out for me? Why was this blocked? And so what the reverse sun is telling you is that even though something didn't work out how you wanted it to, or how you thought it would, or was some type of pain that you went through, it doesn't mean the sun has set for you. Especially with the door to spirit, which is about having faith, and again, having that trust, right? That trust in the divine and in spirit, or whoever you believe in, that things are working out the way that they're supposed to. So this message is really about having faith, life path number 2's faith. And I don't know, maybe your faith has been shaken, or maybe you've just been struggling with things lately, or you've just been a little bit unsure, like, are you going the right path, or are things working out, or why aren't I seeing results from maybe the work I've been doing? But this is about knowing that the results are happening, even if you can't always see it just yet, because this is saying to trust in spirit, trust in the divine, because things are working out. The second chakra, Archangel Ariel, this is your sacral chakra. So this is like the center of your creativity, your joy. And the reverse sun can also be about blocked creativity. So if you maybe some type of maybe creative plan that you had didn't go according to plan. But this is also with the sacral chakra. So this is about continuing to do the things and follow the things that bring you joy, the things that, help you use your creativity. And just things that you're passionate about, right? Don't do things just because you feel like you have to, or because other people want you to. Do what brings you joy, and the things that you're passionate about, and the things that, you can use your creative skills with. But this is definitely about having faith and trusting in the universe, life path number 2's. Spirit definitely wants you to hear that message right now. Let's see if this reading is resonating with you. I ask you to please hit that subscribe button, like button, share this video, and also leave a comment, because I love hearing from you all. I'm so glad that these readings are resonating with you. And I just thank y'all so much for supporting this channel. Right now, before I wrap this reading up, I'm pulling a few of the Ancestor Spirit Oracle cards to see what messages and guidance your ancestors have for you right now. connect with spirit animals. Your totem animals, your spirit animals have been communicating with you. I mean, they're always communicating with you, but especially right now, and you're really meant to open up and hear what they're trying to help you or guide you with right now, and also communicate with them however way you do that, whether it's through dreams, meditation, writing, scripting. Definitely use this time as a time to communicate. Psychic strength came out, which lets me know that a lot of you all, a lot of you all are really spiritually gifted, and some of you may have spiritual gifts that are coming online or starting to increase, or this is about just using them more, as well as protecting yourself and shielding yourself from, of course, low vibrational energies and all that kind of things, but also people in your life. Sometimes people don't always have our best interests at heart. This isn't meant to scare you, but it's, reality, of course. Not everyone, when you shine your light, not everyone likes that. So this is about just protecting your energy and making sure that, you're not connecting with any type of toxic energy or low vibrational energies as well. Life path number 2s. Let's see what else for life path number 2s. Go with the flow. So this is about letting go, rest, and manifesting. This is really about surrendering as well. Having faith that as long as you do the work and follow your heart and your soul's purpose, that things will work out the way that they're supposed to. Put out what you want into the universe. Do the work, but let the universe take care of the rest. So again, your spirit guides and your ancestors really want you to know that you can't control every single thing. So please don't try to do that, because it's only going to exhaust you and make things more difficult. Again, manifest, set your intentions, follow through with them, but let universe and let your spirit guides, let your spirit team do the rest. And finally, we have begin writing now. Some of you all are really creative beings, whether you do it whether you have like a creative profession or it's like a hobby that you all may have, but begin writing now is about starting now. If you're ready to start a business or you want to write that book, do it now. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't wait for the perfect time, because the perfect time will never happen. This is about starting it now and just perfecting it down the line. But a lot of you all are really creative beings. As I said, like I got that with the sacral chakra card. So you could be like an artist, a writer, a musician, whatever way that you choose whatever way you choose to express yourself. Some of you all could be merging that with the business side of things. So if you're thinking about starting like a business using your gifts or your creative talents, this could be a really good indicator for that as well. But this is really about expressing yourself in creative ways and the ways that bring you joy and happiness, not waiting for the perfect time and going after what you want now. And also have faith, y'all. Have faith. Continue to trust that things are working out the way that they're supposed to, and you'll receive your blessings in abundance in due time. Do not worry, life path number 2s. All right. Thank y'all so much for joining me, and I will see you all next time.